Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching us today. We're at the Cloud Expo 2011 in New York. On our program is Pierfranco, Issa, the sales engineer at Zenith Infotech. And Pierfranco, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
I should say a sales engineer at Zenith Infotech.
That is correct.
Right?
Yes.
Not the sales engineer.
Perfect.
So tell me a little bit about your company. I've been out to the headquarters. I mean, I'm very familiar. I think this is probably my 6th video interview with your company.
Oh,
but
okay.
For those people that may be new, let's give them an overview.
Sure. Our company is Zenith Infotech. We have our headquarters in the United States is in Warrendale, Pennsylvania. We have a presence in Asia, in Belgium, and we just penetrated the Brazilian market in South America, so we're doing well. Basically, our company is we provide IT as a service. Our cloud computing infrastructure is basically a full suite of virtualization, backup, disaster recovery, and business continuity. Most of our business is through our channel sales side, and we're here basically to try to increase awareness to the end users so we can refer them to our channel partners and increase our revenue, basically.
MSPs, right?
MSPs, absolutely.
So what's been happening at the show? What have you seen?
Well, I've been liking the show so far. We've been here since Monday. It's been great.
Today's Wednesday, just so the audience knows.
Today's Wednesday, yes. We're going to be here all week. And, you know, there's an international presence here. There's a lot of good-looking people. The food is good, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. So
by good-looking, we're referring to their ability to purchase products
absolutely.
in the cloud space.
And the fact that they're nice people and nice
awesome.
to talk to as well. Yeah.
New York's known as being the capital of friendliness in the
absolutely.
U.S. I'm actually kidding, but I'm glad you think so.
I do, sure.
So, in terms of trends you've seen in the market, how long have you been with Zenith Infotech?
I've been with Zenith since April 18th, so in a couple of months now.
Okay, so what are you seeing? What are customers telling you in the last couple of months?
Well, a lot of what we see is some antiquated IT services out there. So, in other words, let me give you an example. Some people are doing their backup on tape as opposed to disk. Some people are looking into the cloud as far as the virtualization aspect of it. And the beauty of it is if something happens as far as a disaster, you can recover it within a matter of minutes. You know, it's a virtualization that sits on our cloud server. Specifically, it's called a CS414. CS stands for a cloud server, 4 for core processor 4, and 14 for 14 gigs of RAM. So that's our bread and butter product. It's completely scalable. You can stack it. There is a power management utility, so it's a green incentive as well. I think that's something that the state of New York and the state of California are actually incentivizing the IT folks to go green, and that's something that we're definitely going into. And we already have a power management tool that will allow the servers to use, let's say, 60 watts of power as opposed to 150 watts of power. So we're saving some energy. We're trying to go as green as we can, and that's the trend. That's the pattern that we're seeing. And one of the other beauties that we do is there's no licensing fees, and it's an all-in-one solution for the IT service business. And like I said, there's no licensing fees. It's a full suite of virtualization. You have what we call our Smart Style Office, which is our interface that speaks to the server. And we have another agent called Mirror Cloud, which is the backup agent of the server.
Now, in terms of competitive landscape, what other companies tend to come up, and how do you compare when customers talk with you?
Well, I think some of our competitors, they have licensing fees. They use other vendors, so that adds to the cost of additional equipment. We are our own vendors. We don't purchase any equipment from anybody else. Our hypervisor, however, is VirtualBox, which is an Oracle open source hypervisor, but that's about it. And again, it's an open source, and there's no licensing fees, and we in addition to that, the way that we stay competitive is we have free training to our partners and the end users. We have a free NOC that provides help desk support as well. So, in that sense, I think we are covering all our bases when it comes to the service side, the support side, and the business side as well.
Fantastic. So in terms of growth in the cloud, is that something that you see really helping the business going forward?
I think so, because you know, the Microsofts of the world are capitalizing. They're investing heavily on the cloud, and as you can see, we're here, and we've been here since I believe 2001, and so we've been very, very dedicated to providing a full suite of cloud computing services, and I think it's fantastic. It's it's a managed services device. It keeps it keeps basically the cost down. When there's a backup where you can, if something happens, you can restore your backup, your data, and your. This is true for desktops, laptops, sorry, and servers. So it's an all-in-one IT product services provider.
What's next for the company?
Well, we've been growing steadily. We have not lost a penny, even with the downside of the economy. We've been very good. We've been making money every year, and I think what's next is more sales. That's what's next.
Fantastic.
So,
well, thanks for being on the program.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.